A vehicle like this, fully restored, can be worth up to $30,000, but this particular truck, you'd have to put $20,000, $25,000 in it to just make it nice. There's no money to be made on this.
That's my guy. I mean, I got to go with what he says.
You don't want to buy it, that's up to you. I'm not going to twist your arm. No problem. Okay.
Have a good one, man.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
Take care. Nice to meet you, Ted. I'm going to put that truck on the trailer and drive it to San Diego, and I have a standing offer from somebody over there for the truck. I just thought I could get more for it here.
Check this out, Pops.
It's pretty cool.
Recently, I bought a reproduction Tennessee tuxedo animation cell. It's not really worth a ton of money, but I figured it looked nice hung on my wall.
What's the cartoon? What is it?
Show me the walrus, Tennessee tuxedo, and Stanley Livingston. I like it because it reminds me of Chum, myself, and the old man.
I think it's stupid, and it's never going to be worth anything.
Don't be mad because you don't have a cartoon of yourself.
Why would I want a cartoon of myself?
Because you're the most vain, egotistical person I know.
And we all have a cartoon that represents us, and you're not in it. I don't think Rick likes it too much when he's not the center of attention.
It was bad animation when it was made.
Corey, he's jealous.
Figures my dad would get jealous over a cartoon, but I think I found a way of including him that will make him feel better.
Go hang it in Rick's office.
Earlier, a guy came into the shop with a really rare gun in great condition. I'm not exactly sure what it's worth, so I called my buddy down to take a look.
Hey, Rick.
Jameson, how's it going?
All right, here you might have a Colt Patterson there.
Maybe. But this guy right here is absolutely convinced it's a prototype.
Okay. I'm an antique firearms appraiser, and I appraise firearms that are made before 1898. Well, there's probably no gun company in the world that's more recognizable than Samuel Colt. Basically, he made his fame by developing the Colt revolver.
Yeah.
Colt had a factory in Patterson, New Jersey, and basically that's where these guns were made, and that's why they're called a Patterson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sam Colt was one of the people that helped create the idea that every family, every person should have a gun for self-defense. I'm sure you don't see these that often. What are your main concerns about it?
My big concern is the wear on this pistol is completely wrong. But I know if it's a genuine prototype, it could be worth some ridiculous money.
That's correct. Let me take this book out here and let's make some comparison. Now, this book is the Patterson Colt book. It's written by R.L. Wilson. This is the definitive book on Colt Pattersons. Well, let's just lay that gun down there and make some observations. Look at the angle of the back strap here on this gun, and look at the angle here. This is much more severe. The lug on this barrel is much bigger than the one here. If you lay it on, look where the lug comes out on this. Now, if you look at all the models in this book, none of them look like this.
To me, it still looks like it's a prototype because of the position of those screws.
This screw right here appears to be a modern screw. You know, all these screws back then were handmade.
So, is it real?
In my opinion, it's not real. Everybody has those pipe dreams of finding something that's one of a kind in the bushes, so to speak, but that's pretty much a myth.
I would have loved for this thing to have been real and me give you $50,000 for it. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen today. Thanks.
Okay.
Well, of course, I'm disappointed. I wish it was the real thing. I was telling myself continually, don't get over-enthused about it. It may be a fake.
So what do we got here, man?
Got this appraisal of the Flamingo.